Magazine.
Hi, this is Sarah Camus with CityNet Magazine, and we are here at Montreal Comiccon 2022 with Ryan Keats, the proud owner of ADHDinos. So we just want to know a little bit about why you decided to make this and what was your inspiration behind doing this?
Yeah, my inspiration was the first 22 years of my life. And I actually got diagnosed about 6 months ago with this. And after that, I started doing a lot of reading one night, and this note on my phone of it got to 50 or 60 little things that I was writing down, just learning about ADHD that I had never known about before. And this was right after I got diagnosed. And after that, I just decided to start kind of putting them into a little comic. I thought it was cute. I made the first 10 overnight and started posting them everywhere, and people just adored them. They took off on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, wherever I post them. And since then, just been making more.
And so even though these are super cute and really relatable, what was your kind of message and meaning behind creating all of these? What is your goal?
It took me a really long time to kind of put a label on a lot of the struggles that I had. And it was really neat to finally know, hey, I'm not terrible, or it's not just my fault for all these things, and other people do that stuff too. And it was really neat when I started putting those into words. I think I struck a chord with some people of yeah, you're not alone with that. You also do that. Everybody struggles with that. You're not worse for doing that. You're not broken because you do that. Everybody does that. And kind of getting it out there in that sense for people who also struggle with those things and even don't know they struggle with those things is probably the most important thing. But sometimes some of the comics end up making it really, really far in certain places on the internet. And it's interesting seeing that other people who don't have ADHD are also seeing it too. Because I think half of it is how you navigate ADHD yourself, but I also think how everybody else perceives it and works with you. It's kind of important just as much as somebody with ADHD learning about these things, somebody without it, just that those concepts being visible. And I just think that's the coolest thing ever, right? And I've had so many people come by today and just gush about how they think that I'm wiring their house and stuff, because every single thing that they're reading just feels like a targeted personal attack. And it's it's the coolest thing I think I've ever done. Yeah. Honestly, just connecting with people that way.
And so what kind of future products or projects do you think people can look forward to from you?
Right now, I offer people a really great source of information, and I don't offer not even a solution, but just I'd like to find a way to give direction, right? Here's the problem, and then even here's a great sourced article about how you can just address that or go about addressing that, or just looking at improving this. Because step one is okay, I do that. It's almost a little depressing, but then how do you move on from there, right? Because I feel I've got that first one down really good, but I think if I really want to take all that to the next level, something else that I could be offering people would be that productive element or information.
This is Sarah Camus with CityNet Magazine.
CityNet Magazine.